her.
My grandmother, she'd remind us, when you were a little girl, you used to sit in nature and speak to plants. You used to grab flowers and make perfumes out of them. Integrating the wisdom of earth and the wisdom of the Divine Mother into everyday healing.
She started doing aromatherapy, and the essence, I went crazy about the essence. What I knew how to do naturally, he has a certificate and a psychoaromatherapist, okay, what I've been doing for years.
I made a lot of customized perfume for a lot of celebrity clients. And that's how Nancy found me. I guess she read it in Flair magazine.
I was having some personal struggles, and I decided to go to a spa. I saw her as a very warm, caring woman, a very remarkable woman with huge talents. And all she needed was a little bit of encouragement.
So she kept asking me, Andrea, why don't you make your own cosmetic line? And I said, there's just no way. I mean, you need a very big budget for that. And so I just off the top of my head said, oh, I guess $15,000. And so she just sent a check in the mail one day, $15,000, saying, I believe in you, I believe in what you're doing, and we'll work it off in exchange of treatments.
And I think that's what I've done for Andrea. And what she's done for me is help me in my journey.
So I took this money and I looked at it as gold, and I created my first rituals for rejuvenation line using Ayurvedic herbs and flowers and aromatherapy together. We did a home production because $15,000 is not a lot of money. And so we had to do the best we could. My mom and my grandmother, my aunt, they would help me fill up the bottles.
And I help her with the packaging, and I help her with the mixture of the blending, and all of them with natural oils and natural waters, okay, floral waters and things like that, and I love it.
I was making creams, you know, the recipes of my great-grandmother of using geraniums and gardenias and jasmines together and as anti-aging.
She managed to create this beautiful Ayurvedic center, and she's helping a lot of women.
Through the fire energy, we are able to digest the experiences of life. Our aura accumulates a tremendous amount of energies from people, from places, from experiences, and we want to clean the energy field.
That her business has grown so much on a referral basis is a testament to the work and the transformation she provides in people's lives, or facilitates in people's lives. There's no such thing as your basic facial with Andrea. It's going to be a body type analysis and a personality analysis and maybe a bit of a past life regression even. You never know. It could go any way. So it becomes a ritual. And that's, I mean, her line's called Rituals. It makes perfect sense. That's just the Andrea experience.
That glow of who you really are comes through, and that's priceless. And there's no cream on the market that can give you that glow. It's that inner connection, that journey that does that. But I believe that Mother Nature assists us in that. And when we are in stress, when we are in difficulties and struggles, we go to nature to replenish, to rejuvenate, and to rejoice in the wonder of her nurturing, caring love.
The goddess needs to be there, and that's some of the energy that when you meet Andrea, you feel that she embodies, that she incorporates. The deeper feminine spiritual power, which really is what we've been missing with so many strong patriarchal religions. No spiritual energy is complete without the masculine and the feminine.
I converted into every single religion almost, trying to find who I was, fully, drinking the Kool-Aid, as they say, looking for what I've always known to be true, that each individual soul has a unique and personal relationship with God. My friend Tony, who has been on this journey with me for a long time, said, Andrea, there's no conflict between the gods. Peace, peace, peace. And it gave me such encouragement to realize that there is no right path. The path is the path of love. This beautiful lake represents the body of the Divine Mother, the goddess of water, Yemaya.
She has made a lot of difference to many women.
The nature of women is to have this dedicated, loyal, devotional service of wanting to help. And what sometimes happens is the woman loses herself. And sometimes we serve our children, we serve our lovers, we serve our nationality, our family, our job. What I've learned from my mothers and my foremothers is that you must give time for the woman to indulge in that expression. And we forgot that, because now you can book a spa appointment, but you've got 30 minutes to express yourself, or a psychotherapist appointment, you've got an hour to express yourself.
What Andrea does for me is she allows me to talk. She listens to everything that I have to say, and then she has this remarkable way of summing it all up.
The most important step in medicine and in balancing, which is allow time, because that sharing moment is very transformational.
If someone is your sister, you will be there for them in good times and in bad times. And you would help each other in your transformation, your spiritual transformation. Andrea is now beginning to turn into a butterfly, because the journey of life is very difficult for everyone. But there are people in this life that open your wisdom, so you're able yourself to take the right road.
It was all about exploring your intuition, your inner depth, and really having that connection to your own wisdom. My grandmother, my mom, my aunts, and these women that lent me this money were always reinforcing this. Andrea, we know who you are. We want you to become who you are, which is this independent person that doesn't need a company, an organization, a relationship, doesn't need a religion or a sect or anywhere that you go. Just be who you are. This beautiful lake represents the body of the Divine Mother, the goddess of water, Yemaya. Today we come here to talk to the Divine Mother and get her blessings. And we're going to sing invocation to the goddess. Yasesu Yemaya, Yemaya, Olodo, Olodo, Yemaya, Yemaya, Olodo, Olodo, Yemaya. Nature is the messenger that shows us the goddess accepted the offerings, and so the swans have received the offerings on her behalf.